Did you see the new Star Wars yet? Changing the subject.
No, I have not.
Me neither.
Man, I really want to, and I will get around to it. I want to see it in the theater. I also want to see that Sandler movie, but
Time.
not just that, man. Last Jedi was really, really like soured this trilogy for me.
Yeah, it was bad.
And I know JJ's back, at the helm and stuff, but I've heard that you see Rose within the first 20 minutes, and she is by far my least favorite Star Wars character.
Even
over Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Even over that little kid that played Anakin. Even over Hayden Christensen who played Anakin. It was awful.
The second two trilogies were marred by poor casting because you had the Anakin. All three movies, the Anakin was bad in the episodes 1 through 3. And then the dude that plays the bad guy, and this is how I love Star Wars. Like you, Sam, I love Star Wars. This is how little I care about this last. I don't even know the guy's name. Kylo Ren, is it?
Yeah.
The guy who plays him, Adam Driver.
Yeah, Adam Driver.
Okay. And I only know that because you and I have talked about it on this podcast. This is how little relevance it has elsewhere. It is just the worst casting. I was in the movie theater when the guy took his helmet off. Everybody laughed with his everybody laughed. It's really everybody with and the first episode 8 was pretty good. Like outside of that casting, I was like
Force Awakens.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that Adam Driver casting, but the movie was good enough and like recharged the franchise and everybody's into it. And then what's his face? Bad robot guy. What's his name again? The guy who the producer, the director, Abrams.
Oh.
Yeah, he steps away, and here's the thing, though, right? Even though he stepped away from the second movie, maybe he would have had more of a hand in casting, so like that Rose character wouldn't have been as bad. Maybe that was the case.
There's no need for her, though.
There is no need, but here's
no need for her.
This is my point, though: is he would have seen the script, right? Even because he's producing the thing, he would have seen the script. And so even if he wasn't attached as the director, he would have had the script, and he would have known this isn't up to par with the whole thing. And so, yeah, I'm just not into it. And that whole storyline with them freeing the kids, spoiler alert, I guess, it was just so bad. It was so bad. And
the general's bad. That General Hux, he's bad.
Which one is he?
He's like the little Nazi-looking guy with like the blonde hair, and he's like the main general in like all these newer Star Wars.
Yeah,
movies.
He's a pretty well-known actor, I think.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's an up-and-comer.
Like he sucks in this movie. Like
I don't mind him as much, but I get what you're saying, and I don't mind him as much because I liked Ex Machina or whatever it's called. That's a good movie.
Oh, Ex Machina, yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
But he's not good in this. Like I feel like they try to force like the comedy when there shouldn't really be comedy. I'm just not overall, man. I've just not been a fan. The first one I was. I was on board with, I didn't love Driver, but I liked it when he got a little bit darker. But the second movie when they had Princess Leia flying through the sky, like it just was all forced way too much. And, I'm just not super thrilled to see this. And I haven't been hearing like great thing about it.
That's true too. I didn't even know it was out.
Butchered. Yeah, I know you didn't.
My wife said, "Oh, you should go see Star Wars." It's like, is it out? Is it out? She's like, I don't know. And it was.
Yeah,
it was out.
It's crazy. Like I don't. So I will eventually see it. I would like to see it in the theater just because I've seen every other Star Wars in the theater. Yeah. But I'm not a fan. The casting, like you said, is bad. Was bad in the first ones. Even though I liked, was it Ewan McGregor? Mm-hmm. I liked him, and I liked Liam Neeson. I thought those were good castings. And obviously, Natalie Portman's a great actress.
I thought she was a good casting.
it's just a green screen, like
way
total
too green screened.
wet dream. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, we can use digital. Let's just shoot it.
Yeah,
all
and
over
I
the
liked,
place.
I liked Samuel L. Jackson, who's pretty much good in everything. I thought he was
Yeah.
a nice character. Certainly, a younger Yoda was interesting. But
Yeah,
I gotta
no,
say,
that's
like,
all good. You know,
I'm not caught up yet on Disney Plus, but I'm not. The Mandalorian, I watched a few more episodes in the last week, and that's good.
so good, man,
yeah,
so good. John Favreau,
Yeah,
the man.
yeah, man, yeah. D-Bot, right? Is that his name?
D-Bot
from
from Fruity.
Fat Favreau from Rudy. D-Bot.
He's
yeah.
like, I can't. She won't let me say goddamn no more. I just remember.
That's funny.
I just remember that part. But yeah.
And Vince Vaughn
And
in
was
that
it
one too.
Four Christmases? Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get to watch 4 Christmases this year. We lost the DVD
He's so
at our
good
house.
in that.
I know he
Favreau
is.
is
Flip
so
the
good
tube.
in that.
That's good. Yeah, he's good.
But yeah, I'm not. I'm actually more anxious to see that Sandler movie. They're talking Oscar
No kidding.
worthy
Good
for him.
Good for him.
Yeah, bro.
Did you
The
see that
Sandman.
video going viral with Adam Sandler playing pickup basketball?
Oh, yeah,
that pass. I loved it. He's wearing like
Sandman.
he's wearing like Rafa Nadal capris.
Bro, you know what he did? He went to Sears and he's like, "Oh, I want to play hoops," and he didn't have any gear, so he went to Sears and it's like, "Oh, what do you have in a double XL?" And they like brought him all this crap. I love Sandman.
Yeah,
even though he's made some real bombs over the last few years, he keeps working.
Did you watch that one with Jennifer Aniston on Netflix? That like
the murder mystery?
Yeah. Did you watch that?
That one wasn't bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one was of his Netflix
I like it because
movies.
it's short. You know, like it's not like.
And there will
hey,
be a
we need to
sequel.
make
It
this
looks
2.5 hour movie.
Yeah. And so that one I thought was pretty good. I didn't watch The Irishman yet.
I haven't. I started it, but man, it's like 4 hours long.
That's what I hear.
Like,
but you know what? Departed was long too. You know, like
yeah,
so
no,
I'll give
for
it.
sure.
I'll give it. And the casting's good, so I'll give it a shot for sure.
Yeah, I heard that they do they have like a filter on like some of the guys like when they're doing the younger scenes, and I heard it's awful. So I kind of want to see that. Like they have De Niro like younger. They're using like kind of like this new filter. Like, but he still moves like an old man, you know, like so. Like he's in a fight scene or something. I gotta check this part out.
Is he doing like the Notre Dame Fighting
Yeah,
Irish emblem?
Yeah. He's like the leprechaun, you know. But he's supposed to be like 40. Yeah, so I don't know. That'll be interesting.
That's good.